Hello everybody and welcome back to the American Icarus channel. Here on this channel we talk about cryptocurrency and occasionally other things, and today I'm going to talk about the Genesis NFT that I own from Moonswap and some amazing, incredible things I'm getting to do because of owning it. Before we get into it though, if you could, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That would mean a lot as we continue to build our community so that as many people as possible can take advantage of some of the cool stuff we talk about on here. If you like the content, hit a thumbs up so it gets spread around and tap that bell to receive all notifications. And I'm definitely not a financial advisor, guys. Do your own research. Anything involving cryptocurrencies is highly risky. But today we're talking about some lighthearted stuff with these NFTs, so let's take a look. Okay guys, so if you take a look at your screen right now, you are going to see the Genesis NFT. So the Genesis NFT is something that a select few group of people got as a reward for participating on the liquidity migration from the Ethereum network to the Conflux network through Moonswap. So if you're new to the channel, one project that we talk about quite a bit is the Conflux network. The Conflux network is a great layer 1 proof of work blockchain coming out of Asia so that you can trade and utilize Ethereum assets on their network through their decentralized exchange called Moonswap. So, a few months ago, whenever this happened, Moonswap investors that were willing to stake their liquidity and keep it staked during the migration. So you can see here on the NFT exchange, you got some Genesis NFTs that are available to buy for people that participated in the migration but I guess are looking to cash in. And you can see that the cheapest Genesis NFT on here is 3,400 Moon, which is about 476 USD. So why own an NFT? Why own a Genesis NFT on Moonswap? Well, first of all, it's kind of like a rite of passage. It's a cool collectible that shows you were around during a significant time in the Conflux network and Moonswap's beginnings and origins. So it's very cool to have a Genesis NFT because it's a badge of honor. Shows that I'm an OG that was around from the beginning. But there's also some other reasons why you might want to own a Genesis NFT. Because by being an owner of this NFT, you are going to have access to things or reward potential when Moonswap with future Moonswap projects. And the first opportunity I've had to kind of cash in on this reward mechanism is right now with the Condragon launch. Okay, so let's go over and take a look at the Condragons. So here you see the Condragon exchange. You have on the low end C rank dragons all the way up B, C, S, and SSS. And triple S dragon, okay? You can see that an SSS dragon is currently going for 7,000 Moon, which is about $800, okay? So these NFTs are going for a pretty penny. Now, why would you want to own one of these Condragon NFTs? There is a video game coming out that you are going to be able to utilize these characters on. So that's one reason. Another reason is collectability, which is always one of the reasons why anybody would want to own an NFT. But another reason is because the Moonswap team is doing something really cool with these things. Not only are they collectibles, not only are they going to be in-game assets with the game they're about to launch, but they actually serve as a financial instrument as well that actually earns you yield for owning them. Okay? So by owning one of these dragons, you're owning a digital asset that you can use in a game, that you can collect as a collector, that you can earn interest on, and down the line, if you ever want to get rid of it, here's the NFT exchange, you can come and sell it. Just put it on there for the lowest price and it'll be bought in a matter of time. You can see here at the top, there's a scrolling information bar. And what this bar shows you is all of the deals that were done recently. So you can see that a lot of these dragons are being bought. So where does the Genesis NFT come in? All right, that takes us to this Condragon NFT minting. So one of the things you can do with these Condragons is if you get one of each dragon, you can mint them, which will combine them and give you an SSS dragon, okay? And the SSS dragon has a high weight, which means if I stake it, I'm going to earn a high yield because I own that dragon. So it's going to be a cool in-game piece to have this elevated NFT character, but I also get to use it as a financial instrument. So having one of each dragon is going to require Moon. These things are, you have to get them on the exchange, or you could have got them in a blind box. The thing about the blind box, though, is you're more likely to get a Class C, so these Class A, and S, and you need one of each to mint this SSS dragon, they're going to be harder to get from the blind box, and you might be better off buying them on the NFT exchange, okay? So what do I need in order to make this minting process happen? I still have 4 dragons that I'm missing, all right? Well, because I have my Genesis NFT, I actually only need to get 3 out of the 4, because you can see right here, I only need to get 3 out of the 4, because as you can see right here with the minting rules, a Genesis NFT can replace any one of the first level NFT and can be used only once in minting. Meanwhile, Genesis NFT will only be verified but not burnt. So what that means is that your particular Genesis NFT, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to be burnt like these dragons are from the minting process, but it will be, let's just say, redeemed, okay? And you can only use it once as a minting item. But what's the value in that? Well, if I didn't have this Genesis NFT, then I would have to own one of each of these dragons. And if you take a look at a Class S dragon, if you go to buy that on the exchange, you can see that the cheapest one of these is going for is 2,888 Moon. That's roughly $404. So by owning my Genesis NFT, I'm actually able to try this minting process at a $400 discount, because if I didn't own the Genesis NFT, I would have to buy one each of the Class S. So I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of being a Genesis NFT owner, and I'm going to get 3 out of the 4 I need, and then I'm going to go ahead and mint this baby. All right. I got to get 2 Class A's. So the cheapest Class A right now is 298 Moon, so I'm going to go ahead and get that one. And then I've got to get a Steel Rock Dragon as well. So let's take a look at this market, and the cheapest Steel Rock is going for 266 Moon. And the cool thing is, guys, if you notice while I'm doing this, I'm making all of these transactions on the Conflux network with 0 gas. So I don't know how many of y'all have actually used, bought, and traded NFTs on the Ethereum network. Man, if you think swapping coins can be expensive, try buying an NFT on Uniswap or through your MetaMask wallet on the Ethereum network, and you are going to see some serious fees. So now if you look at the Condragon NFT minting diagram here, I have one of each dragon except for this Velociraptor. Now I bought the Swordtail instead of the Velociraptor because the Velociraptor was more expensive. The cheapest Velociraptor was more expensive than the cheapest Swordtail. So by doing this minting process and using this Genesis NFT to replace the Velociraptor, I'm going to get one of these type SSS dragons. Now guys, I saw some of these SSS dragons sell today for 7,000 Moon. So when I have this dragon, I'm going to have a tradable asset that can redeem me the cost of what I'm spending today if I sell it down the road. If the game is a big success, its value could go up tremendously. Also, I'm going to be able to use it as a financial instrument and earn yield, okay? So everything's cool. I'm totally comfortable buying it, but take a look here. It's kind of scary. This is going to be an intense moment because using this Genesis as an NFT replacement, there's like a 15% chance that the minting process won't work, and then I won't be able to use it another time, and I'll have to get this Velociraptor if I want the type SSS. And that'll be a fork in the road. I'll have to decide if it doesn't work. So let's really hope for the best here. Okay, guys, so we have a success. The Crystal Dragon is one of the SSS types. So it looks like the minting process worked. So if I go to the top here and I go to my NFTs, you can see I have a Crystal Dragon up here on the top. So all right, guys, we've got an SSS Dragon. So guys, during a crypto bull run, you definitely have to think twice before going and getting NFTs, because there's a lot of great opportunities in crypto right now. But NFTs are one of the great opportunities as well. And now I have an item that there's only going to be 200 of ever made. So I have one of 200 of these crystal dragons. I can sell it down the line, so it's not like I lost my money. And I can come up here to the Condragon NFT mining. I'm going to go to the plus pool here. Okay guys, so real quick before I end this video, I'm going to come here on the mining pool. So I already have one Class A dragon that is earning me yield. I have 0.06 Sea Moon as a reward. I'm going to unlock one here. Okay, I'm going to go with weight 4. Okay, so now that I've unlocked it, I can stake. And I'm going to stake my crystal dragon because it has a super high weight. And it's going to earn me the most yield on my NFT. Now, I still have a lot more of these dragons. I could stake them as well. But before I did that, I would probably just put a higher weight on my SS. And then maybe lock my stake, maybe stake the rest of my Class A's. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see how well I do with rewards with this Class SSS. We'll check it out. There it is. So it popped up. All right, guys. So a great experience. I was able to use my Genesis NFT to essentially get a $500 discount on this NFT minting upgrade process that I did. So now I can turn around and sell this crystal dragon for 7,000 moon. If I wanted to, right now I could sell it. But what I'm going to do is just hang on to it, keep it here staked, and accumulate some Sea Moon as rewards, because that's how we do it over here on the Conflux Network, baby. Okay, everybody, if you made it this far, you've watched the whole video, and I want to say thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you forgot to do it, go ahead and hit subscribe so I can see you on the next video. We're going to be covering a lot more stuff on the Conflux Network. We'll cover the new developments on Moonswap and all of the other great projects we cover on this channel as well. Recently, we had great success with the pools launch. You know, we cover everything on DuckDAO. Now, one final word on this Genesis NFT. This shows the functionality of NFTs. They can be collectible. They can be financial instruments. They could also be in-game assets. It's really, really cool. I love what Moonswap is doing over there on the Conflux Network with these NFTs. Now, for it to be a super smash success, the game itself, I believe, will need to be successful. But I think they're on the right track. And they're making me very happy that I own that Genesis NFT, because I'm feeling like by continuing to own it, I'm going to have more reward capabilities and possibilities in the future. Now, the Conflux Network also has a milestone type NFT that they offer. So you can transfer your FC tokens 1-for-1 for CFX. When you go to the site where you actually do that process, if you have at least 1,000 FC coins, you get what's called the Guardian NFT over on the Conflux Network. That NFT you could also sell on the Moonswap exchange, but I'm hoping, and I don't have any confirmation on this, but I'm hoping that by owning that Guardian NFT, I'm going to be eligible for perks and rewards over there on the Conflux Network, but we'll have to wait and see on that. All right, guys, I hope you subscribe so I can see you on the next video.